Hello everybody. Looks like I'm out in the woods today. Let's head on down the trail and see if we can find some geocaches. This first one seems to be in this tree right here. One of the caches on my route today is a classic multi-cache. This is the first stage of that multi-cache, and inside this container are more coordinates to stop number 2, which I hope to find further down the trail today. There seems to be a pattern emerging here. A lot of the caches in this park are puzzle caches. I had to solve various types of ciphers and other puzzles to locate the actual coordinates. I'm getting closer to the second stage of that multi-cache. There might be one more cache between here and that location. We'll see. Pattern indeed. A few years back there was a fire in this area. You can see a lot of the trees have been burned. But it's still nice. There's lots of wildflowers popping up. And even some nice little trees. My little arrow on the GPS pointed at this tree. Sometimes it takes one last look and you do it from the other side of the tree and you spot it way over there. These tree hides can be tricky to find sometime, but here it is, stage 2 of the multi. The next stage of the multi is about a mile away, but there's another cache or two between here and there. Let's go find them. A fallen tree and a geocache. It's another in the series, but I suspect it might be in this jumble at the bottom or base of this tree here. Let's take a look. Let's continue on down the trail now. Well, I found the third stage of the multi. Let's see if it's the final. I hope it is. Well, that cache I showed you was not the cache. It was a red herring. There were 2 of them there, and the actual cache was the third thing I found. I don't know how many other red herrings there might be, but that was tricky, but I made the find. Well, here I am at ground zero. Nice big tree, double trunk tree, and I'm looking up higher, and the cache is up there. So the question is, how to get it? Well, I didn't bring a tool of the trade with me, but there are plenty of them nearby to use to poke this out of the tree. But I wonder how I'm going to get it back up there. I'll have to think about that. I was able to get it back up there, and I actually found a nice travel bug in that cache too, which I will take and move along to another cache somewhere soon. Although it's a little hazy today, there's a nice view of Pikes Peak back there. The hint says it's at the top of the tree, yet the terrain isn't very difficult on this one. What could this mean? I suspect it means it's at the top of this strange tree. Let's go to the top of it, which is actually on the ground over here. Here's the top of the tree. Where could it be? There it is. Cool. This cache is about 300 feet off trail, which is fine with me. Nice to get away from the trail. Left my bike behind a little ways and strolled over here through the woods. Very easy hike and a pretty easy cache to find. As you can see, it's right here, and it's a good sized cache. Let's see what's inside. Looks like I'm going to be here a while. The log must be in one of those, but there must be 50 of them. That was pretty fun. It was in the 28th container that I opened. That's where the log was, and I signed it and got them all mixed up again and put it back. This is the second cache like this I've found in all my geocaching travels. I'll give this one a favorite point for sure. I had a great ride around the Pineries today. We're about 10 miles altogether, although I do have a little ways to go to get back to the car. I found all the caches I looked for, with one exception. But thanks for watching this episode, and I hope to see you again in another episode. Please subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other episodes. Until we see you somewhere else down the trail, take care, everybody. So long.